Bev again with another video, and today I want to talk about muscles. Is it true that some are easier to build up than others? That's what I want to talk about. But before I get going, two things. One, this is a big fat lie. I am not 72. Yes, in my book, just published, it says I'm 72, but the publisher took a year and a half to publish my book. So I'm now 73. I guess I'll be 72 forever. And the other thing I wanted to mention is if you had told me a year and a half ago, when I got this book into the publisher, that I would be having my husband cut my hair, I would have said, oh my God, are you crazy? Well, yeah, I got him to cut it because it was just getting too friggin' long, right? Okay, so let's talk about this. Now, of course, how you build up your muscles is dependent on a lot of things, right? How much commitment do you have? What kind of training programs do you use? Do you eat enough protein? What's your age? What are your genes? Those two things you can't change, but are you a beginner or are you seasoned? Do you concentrate on your upper body, especially your chest? So you're a guy walking around with a strong chest pulling a weak back forward, or do you only work your upper body, like a bunch of guys, and not your legs, so that you're walking around on chicken legs? I mean, people will have difficulty with different muscles for different reasons, right? But all muscles are a combination of three types of muscle fibers. Now, you will have heard of fast twitch muscle fibers and slow twitch muscle fibers, but there is a muscle fiber in the middle. This is kind of a continuum, okay? So these hybrid twitches have a little bit of fast and a little bit of slow. And depending on how you train your body, you can make these guys move over in solidarity with the fast twitch or with the slow twitch. Now, if you quit training that way, they'll just return to the middle, right? It'll take them a few weeks, but or even months in some cases, but they'll come back to being hybrids, okay? So the fast twitch are, power muscles, power twitch muscles, and they're for sprints, for example, or weightlifting. So they kind of rely on an anaerobic, they're anaerobic exercises, okay? And over here, these are more on the endurance side. So, the marathon runner, for example. So this is on the aerobic side and requires oxygen, not respiratory oxygen on this side. So let's see what the differences are. Over here, fast twitch, not a lot of mitochondria. They're larger fibers than the small ones. They fatigue very easily. They're, as I said, strength and power, and these kinds of muscles respond to faster, heavier movements or weights and lower reps, okay? So go heavy or go home. So power athletes have a lot of fast twitch muscles, right? They've moved a bunch of these over, and so they have as much as 70 to 75% fast twitch muscles, okay? And fast twitch are easier to grow. So let's look at the other side of the continuum, slow twitch. Now, slow twitch need a lot of blood and a lot of oxygen, so they have a lot of mitochondria in their cells and more blood capillaries, okay? Obviously for oxygen. They are fatigue resistant, right? So that's because they have to do the same job over and over and for a long time. So things like for posture and for stabilization, right? You've got to stand a lot in the day. You need your body, your trunk to hold you up, right? And they respond well to lower weights and higher reps, okay? So there's a little bit of different training on these sides. And endurance athletes have 70 to 80% of their twitches are slow twitch muscle fibers, okay? Now, of course, there is some individual differences. It can be 5 to 10% on either side. But that gives you an idea of different types of muscles. Now, of course, now you're going to want to know what muscles are what, right? So I don't like writing on the board with my back to you, so I did this in advance. Fast twitch, slow twitch. So fast twitch muscles are 60 to 70% predominantly fast twitch, right, on this side. And slow twitch are 55 to 70% slow twitch. Now the 55 is the back. The back kind of sits in the middle, but it is a posture type, obviously muscle, so it's got a little bit more slow. So think about it. People complain, oh, I can't build up my glutes. Well, they're slow twitch, right? Think about how you're training them. Oh boy, my arms are really building up fast. Well, there's a reason for that. Okay, so consider how you train yourself and what the fibers are. And if you enjoy my videos, you're going to love my book. I just know it. So if you want this book, you can go to Google. You can go to Amazon.com or .ca. You have to type in the full title, Are You Fat Making or Calorie Burning? And put in the question mark. Or, you know, you can go to a chain bookstore, Barnes & Noble in the States, Chapters Indigo in Canada. Now, I'm sure there is one in the UK, but somebody who bought the book said that they got the last one. They sent me a picture of them reading it, and I'm thinking, what, the last one? It just got published, so I guess it's on back order. I don't know. I don't know how they market the book, the publisher. So just be patient, and I'm sure it'll come in. So I apologize for that. Anyway, see you in the next video. And I'm 73. Bye.